so much, Grace and Sam. Please join me here. Okay, now we're going to invite our next star, Korean fashion and beauty icon, Sandara Park, Dara. Yes, please stay on the center of the stage. All right, and let's give our media friends beautiful poses. You may now face your left side, please, Dara. And again, I would just like to remind everybody of our official hashtags. Hashtag One Night Food Trip INTL, hashtag ONFT INTL, and hashtag TVN Asia. And please don't forget also our official TVN Asia accounts on Facebook at ch.tvnasia, at tvn.asia for Instagram, and at tvn_Asia for Twitter. There you go. Thank you so much, Dara. Now let us all welcome Dara's teammate. You may join us here, Dara, please. All right. So let's invite Dara's teammate. He's also her brother, singer-songwriter Thunder. All right, there you go. Now's your chance to take solo photos of Thunder. All right. Thunder, please face also our media friends on the left side of the stage. All right, and back to center, please. Okay, thank you so much. Dara, may I invite you to please join Thunder on the center of the stage so that they can have a photo of your team. Okay, Dara and Thunder, please face also our media friends on the left side. Back to center, please. All right, thank you so much. Now I'd like to ask Sam and Grace to please join them on the center of the stage for a group photo op. All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Our cast for One Night Food Trip International Edition. Again, I'm reminding all of you to please do not forget our official hashtags. Hashtag One Night Food Trip INTL, hashtag ONFT INTL, and hashtag TVN Asia. All right, guys, please face the left side of the stage as well. There you go. And please don't forget to tag TVN Asia official accounts on Facebook at ch.tvnasia, on Instagram at tvn.asia, and on Twitter at tvn_Asia. Back to center, guys, please. And may I ask everybody to please step forward closer to our media friends, but not too close because you might fall. Okay. All right, so you guys, you know, they've been waiting for you to come out here on stage. Maybe you could give them a few words of greetings for our media friends. All right, so let's start off with Thunder, please.
Hello. Thank you for coming here. I really thank you all. My name is Thunder. Thank you.
Good evening, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. I'm Sandara Park, pambansang krungkrung ng Pilipinas. Really nice to meet you tonight. Let's have fun.
Good evening, everybody. Nice to have you all here. Nice to see some of you again. My name is Grace Lee, and thank you for spending your Tuesday night with us.
Good evening, my name is Sam YG. I'm the newest addition to this Kpop group, as you can tell. I'm the most Korean looking. You'll find out why I'm here in the coming weeks. But thank you for being here, and we do hope that you'll enjoy whatever we're going to be talking about, and we're going to tell you about the show tonight in a few minutes.
Thank you so much, guys, and I know they're very excited to hear more from you, so we're all going to have a very short chit-chat. May I invite everyone to please have a seat. All right, there you go. Okay, so of course everybody wants to find out more about your lives, find out more about what's going on with the show. So first of all, I want to welcome Dara and Thunder here in Manila. So it's our absolute pleasure to have both of you here. And I know that both of you, we all know that both of you spent some time here in the Philippines when you guys were younger. So what can you say? Has the city changed? Has it changed a lot? How do you like it now, from when you were here before? And are you still in touch with some of your friends here? Dara?
In my case, I'm in Manila like every week, every month. So it's like really my second home. And I think a few years ago when I came back to Manila, I was really surprised because ang daming nagbago. Because before, this place used to be empty.
It's true.
But now there's Mall of Asia, City of Dream. Ang daming magagandang buildings. So I was really amazed. And I can tell my Korean friends, oh, you guys should visit Manila right now.
But are you still in touch with some of your friends from Manila?
Of course, I think 80% of my friends are all Filipino.
That's good to know. How about you, Thunder?
When I was young, I only go to school, house, just the two places. And after I grown up, I wanted to come and visit again. So I came maybe 2 times for a trip. And when I went to my school and the house when I lived when I was a child, it looks really small. And so that was really new to me. And right now when I'm with my sister, it's about more than 10 years. So I'm really excited right now.
Sometimes that's what happens when you broaden your horizons and then you come back, right? Parang it's like your world gets smaller as your personal world gets bigger.
I think he's the one who grew taller.
That's true also.
The school is the same. I think you're the one who grew up.
Yes.
Okay, that's right also. Very logical. Okay, so for Grace and Sam, how was it for you guys to work as a team? I mean, trying to beat your foreign counterparts.
As a team, well, I've known Sam for, mga 8 years. Oo, so alam ko naman na makulit talaga siya. So iniintindi ko na lang siya. Oo, bilang older sister. Kasi mas matanda ako sa kanya ng mga few months eh.
8 years old.
Years also.
Mga few months lang naman. No, but kidding aside, because we have a rapport already, we used to work for the same radio station back in the day, and we did a lot of things together under the station, so it wasn't so new to me. I kind of missed him. Nakakamiss ka eh.
Ganun talaga. Mga Indian talaga na.
So I was really, really happy to find out that he was going to be my partner and that we were going to be spending a lot more time, even if it was just for 3 days. That was something I was really looking forward to.
Aside from the radio show, the radio station, we also actually hosted a noontime show together.
Noontime show together before.
So that was a daily noontime show. So me and Grace have pretty much been working for quite a while, but it hasn't been a long time since we've worked together. It feels good to be back in the Philippines, no? Like Sandara said. Oo nga pala, no? Sorry. I was gonna say, like Sandara, so much has changed, ha? Dati wala pa yung posting yan, ha? Ngayon nandiyan na, kita nyo, ha? Yung chandelier, dati wala pa yan, ha? No, but it's always exciting to try something new. Like, working with Grace, I knew the chemistry would be there, it wouldn't be a problem. But what excited me more was we were gonna do something we've never done before, travel and try out different types of food in the Philippines, which got me all excited for what was to come. And taping with Grace and shooting the past few days has been absolutely a fantastic adventure.
Wow, that's so good to hear. Now for all of you, is this your first time to shoot for variety shows, like one night food trip? So can you tell us a bit more about the shooting. So I know that Dara and Thunder, they went to Palawan and Manila, while Grace and Sam, you guys went to Cebu and Davao. That's right. Okay, so Dara, can you tell us more about the shooting experience?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank TVN Asia for having us with this show because I think it's our first time to do a show together. And I was really happy that I can bring my brother to the Philippines again with me and to Palawan. Pero nung una, I was really worried because this show is about food. It's a food competition and we both have small appetites. So
no.
I know what's gonna happen. So I said, let's just have fun and we'll try our best. And we really had fun. Pero medyo nabusog talaga ako. I gained weight and medyo may problems sa digestion.
Nasaan yung weight na ginain mo?
Dito, here.
Okay, how about you, Thunder? How was the shooting experience for you?
Actually, it was really fun because it was my first time going to Palawan, and it was really a nice place. So I really enjoyed the show and the Philippine foods that I ate when I was young, and I ate it with my sister again, and that was really a happy moment for me.
All right. How about for Grace and for Sam? Grace.
Well, of course, like I said, it was a really different experience, shooting with Grace. We got to visit Cebu and Davao. I've been to Cebu and Davao a few times, but I wanted to explore more of the food spots, definitely in those places. And of course, hopefully promote the Philippines as a country and the tourism. So, it's great to be part of the show. Thank you to TVN for having me and having Grace on the show. And it was quite an adventure, I must say. We got to try things that I've never tried before, food-wise.
Thank you for clearing that
Yeah,
up.
because some people are,
Yeah.
I know how you think.
Yeah, some
I'm not
people
thinking
eat
like
that.
that. I'm just breathing the air. Okay, you take away.
We had a lot of fun in Davao and Cebu, and lagi ko naman sinasabi, lalo na pag nagta-travel ako around the world, you have to come to the Philippines because it is one of the most beautiful countries in the world, and you have to come see it for yourself. Pero pagdating kasi sa pagkain, hindi tayo masyadong kilala, no? So this was an opportunity to not just showcase the beauty of our islands, but to also showcase the unique flavors of the Philippines. A lot of the people who were surprised at how diverse and how interesting our food could be. Lalo na nung nasa Davao kami, talagang namin nakain na tuna, durian, paborito niya.
Parts ng tuna.
Na palagi nilang na-associate sa ibang mga kapitbahay natin sa Southeast Asia.
That's right.
Oo. So, this was overall a very, I guess, educational, not just for us, but hopefully for everyone who's going to watch this show on TVN Asia.
And it's going to give people who are the audiences another reason to come to the Philippines.
Yes.
Right? Because of the food as well. Okay, for our brother and sister tandem, you guys seem pretty close. Were you always this close growing up? Were you always this close, Dara? Were you always very, very close, the two of you?
Actually, it was kind of awkward because our age gap was kind of big. It's like six years. So before he really used to be a baby. So I always carry him. I feed him. So now I cannot believe that he's
bigger than you
tall.
now.
Yeah, but so we're not that close. I mean, we don't go out together or go to vacation together. So this time was really special. But we never fight. He's really a good boy. Yeah.
Wow, I like that. How about you, Thunder? What can you say? Is she really a big sister, especially during the shooting, or do you take some of the responsibilities as well?
I don't actually remember that we played together when we were young. But I remember we put some water in the balloon and we just throw to each other.
Oh, at each other?
Yeah.
Uso yan nung unang panahon.
I just remember that.
Sinong nananalo? Siyempre ikaw.
Yeah, of course it was me because I was taller before.
Yeah.
But now,
Would you like to try another water balloon fight now?
no more.
Okay. And for Grace and Sam, okay, so is this the first time that you guys traveled together?
No, not the first time, but as a tandem, as a team, yes.
Oh, and how is that? How is that experience? I know you already said earlier that it was great. You had a good rapport, right? So you can second guess already what the other's thinking. Parang ganong level na ba yung relationship niyo?
Well, Grace always wanted to travel with me. No? She always texts me at 2 a.m. Hey, wanna meet up? Wanna go to, Hong Kong, Palawan, Davao.
Wow!
But
Libre.
but I always have no load, So I never really replied to Grace. But now there's a reason to travel, no, with Grace. And what you guys did, the balloon fight, we did it last night. The balloon fight, it was fantastic.
The water balloon fight.
Yeah.
Wow.
So no, but
Sounds very, very interesting.
This can also be a weapon.
Seriously, we've traveled together for a company outing because we were both work for Magic 89.9, the radio station. But it was more like a company thing, not really for an adventure or for a show or anything that. So now we had to mix a bit of work and pleasure. We wanted to keep the show fun and light. We wanted to, enjoy ourselves. We wanted to showcase what the Philippines has to offer. So there are a bunch of things we actually wanted to do. And the great thing about working with Grace is, like I said, we work together. The chemistry is there. So it's just a matter of, finding the spots and actually making the most out of it.
Alam niyo, pag nagtatrabaho kayo with Sam, it doesn't feel like work. Even the most serious work, he makes it fun. There's not a single dull moment. Comedy kasi siya eh. Kahit minsan medyo mahangin. Tumatawa na lang ako para hindi siya mapahiya. Sa crew namin, nagaling pang Malaysia, di ba? So, tawa-tawa ako. Kunwari nakakatawa talaga siya.
Sa totoo lang.
And eating our way through Davao and Cebu was hilarious with his jokes. But I found out that I could eat more than him.
Yes.
Yun yung nalaman
That's
ko.
a big
na
discovery.
hindi talaga pala siya matakaw. Ako pala mas matakaw sa kanya.
Talaga?
Oo, bumibigay na nga sa akin. Sabi niya, hindi ko na kaya, Grace. Sabi niya, ano sabi mo sa akin? Monster.
Oh, she's a beast, seriously.
Yeah, you're a
Literally,
beast.
she can eat twice as much as I can. And I'm not even kidding. You'll probably see it when the show comes out. Wow, but I was really surprised how much Grace Lee can consume. So,
Hindi naman halata.
hindi naman halata, of course, but I mean, man,
pero
grabe.
you have that gift.
Pero pagkatabi mo naman si Sandara, umurong ka sa likod eh. Kasi
Hindi naman si
parang
Thunder
ano
na sa
eh.
gitna namin.
Basically, ang nangyari dito, kita nyo naman yung summary, sila nag-lose ng 10 pounds, kami nag-gain ng 10 pounds. Yun ang summary, no?
Okay, so the four of you tried to complete as many missions as possible in 48 hours. Yan. So paano ginawa niyo? Did you guys come up with a strategy? Sinong mauuna? Somebody's going to take a particular role in a particular mission? Is that what you guys did? Let's start with Grace.
Nung unang araw, talagang kain lang kami. Kasi syempre, you don't know eh. You don't know the capacity. Although, when it comes to eating, I'm pretty confident. Because I hear it from my friends all the time. And they always ask me, how can you eat so much? Like, hindi ka ba pinapakain sa bahay? Pag lumalabas ka, kinakain mo lahat. So, the first day, we were ordering rice, we were ordering dessert. So, we were just killing it.
Wow.
Pero natuto kami. We learned our lessons. So, on the second day, hindi na kami nag-order ng rice. Kasi nalaman namin,
Yes.
rice fills us up
Right.
more quickly. So we learned techniques. So on our second day, we would strategize in the van, transferring to the next location, on what to order and how that food will digest faster, so we can eat some more.
And it also helped that I'm Mumbai, no? So the negotiation, the barter exchange, no, was very handy. It was my ancestors that came to the Philippines. We used to trade pottery for electric fans and planchas. So I made sure that before we even eat any, we actually learned a lot as we went along, how to strategize, what to eat, what not to eat. Like Grace said, rice, slow down the rice. We'd actually think how much stamps we could gain from our particular dish. If it's not worth it, we'd not even bother touching it. So yeah, these things you actually learn along the way, and we learned a lot. especially about how much food our bodies can handle in 48 hours. If you will.
48 hours, that's right. How about for you, Dara?
Wow, ang galing nila. We really need strategy because we know that we can't eat that much. In my case, I cannot finish one burger.
Really?
Yeah, one ramen.
I want to be your friend. I'll finish your food for you.
Grace could finish 4. I am not kidding.
Kaya lahat ng kasama ko, tumataba sila because I used to order a lot and I taste little by little like buffet style. So the rest, yung mga kasama ko yung kumakain, so tumataba sila. So nag-usap kami, I think we should share a plate because
Right.
we have to finish one plate to get one stamp.
Right,
Yeah, so
that's right.
kung hindi namin kaya, sinabi namin, okay, let's just choose one and finish this plate. And then we also negotiate with the director to give us more stamps. So I danced for it then. Sumayaw ako.
Talaga?
Yeah, just to get the stamp.
Buti na lang
Mga
talented ka, no?
spaghetti, mga ganon. Ocho, mga ganon. But since they're Malaysian, they don't know that it's uso in the Philippines. So, tinanong ko yung mga tao sa restaurant, alam niyo ba to? And they said, yes, we know that. So, he gave me one stamp.
Wow.
It was really hard.
Buti na lang. What about for you, Thunder?
Actually, we made a strategy, but since our stomach has a limit, I think it's useless. It was useless. Yeah.
Okay.
With or without strategy, it's this one.
We also play bato, so the loser will finish the food.
Yeah, eat more.
Yeah.
But aren't you glad you have a very talented sister who will do the ocho ocho just to get the stamp for you?
Yeah, I get a stamp more by making voice imitations.
Wow! Ay, may talent din pala siya.
Yeah.
Yes, meron.
Ang saya naman. So what was the toughest mission for all of you? What was the toughest mission that you experienced during your taping? For you, Thunder?
It was, I think, the hardest part was challenging the Tamilok.
Tamilok.
Yeah, Palawan's exotic food.
There was a worm
Yeah,
from
that's right.
mangrove tree.
Right, yes.
It looks like oyster, but since I cannot eat the raw ones, I could have challenged it, but it was really hard.
You couldn't put it in your mouth.
Yes.
Were you able to do it?
No.
No,
So the
also?
director said, okay, I'll give you 5 stamps if you eat it. But we couldn't do that.
Sayang. How about for you, Sam? What was the toughest mission for you?
Durian. I'm not sure if you guys have, I mean, you probably tried durian, but when you have like 2 whole durians, everything changes. You start dreaming about durian. You start burping durian. You start sweating durian. It's bad enough I'm Indian. Imagine mo, Indian amoy durian pa. Dude naman, let me translate. It was wild. So, you know, that was, for me, pretty intense. I don't know how the hell Grace Lee could actually manage eating all that durian. She was downing one durian after another, but I was just, at the third, you really see I was slowing down. But she was gunning it like durian was going out of style. Parang wala nang durian bukas, no? That was, I think, the toughest challenge for me. Because for me, I can't, the smell of durian is just too alarming, you know? Alarming ba? Parang magnanakaw lang. It's too alarming, ha? So, yeah. So that for me, that was the toughest challenge.
How about you for you, Grace? Obviously, it's not durian.
No. I love durian. I can eat it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and maybe a little more for snack. Midnight snack. Right before I sleep. Just kidding. My biggest challenge was not so much of the eating or the traveling, but because this guy is so funny. You know, sometimes the whole time you're eating, di ba? Tapos kung magpapatawa siya, minsan yung punong-puno na yung bibig mo, ang dami mong pagkain, tapos magpapatawa siya, and you don't wanna, you know, be unladylike in front of the camera. So yun yung pinakamahirap sa akin that I had to control, and I had to keep him in check also. But it's funny because our crew from Malaysia, nung una, parang hindi niya nag-gets yung humor niya. Nako, after mga 8 hours, best friend na.
My
Nakipag-appear na dito. Alam niya yung mga jokes niya. Merong mga codes na. Na nakukuha na nila. So, yeah, it was fun, but at the same time, his humor could be challenging at times.
Okay, I can understand that. Just for being here for less than 30 minutes already. But what is the fondest moment naman of your trip? Let's start with Sam.
Fondest moment would I think, well, I would describe the trip as nakapagod pero masaya. Because literally, I flew out on a Saturday morning, went straight to the action, got to Cebu at 3 in the morning. Sunday, we were just slept for a few hours and we were eating again. What made it memorable was really just, jumping from one food spot to another. Isip mo, papakabusog ka, all out. After 1 hour, kain ka na naman, all out na naman. So parang it was really a test of your, capacity. The food was good, no doubt about it. Masarap yung pagkain, but it's also, it was fun managing everything, fun working with the team. I think shout out to the team, to Kimchi and Curry team. It was fun shooting with everyone. We were all, by the end of the trip, we were all just hanging out and enjoying each other's company. We became like a little barkada. I think that was, it's more of the experience that made it worthwhile.
How about for you, Thunder? What was the fondest or your most favorite moment of the trip?
It was not the funniest, but when she danced the Ocho Ocho.
He was covering his eyes.
Yes.
I don't know why.
Nakakaya ka niya?
In the restaurant, when other people are eating their dessert, she was dancing.
I did it for us to win.
Yeah, but it was a little embarrassed, so I wanted to leave that place. Yeah.
So that's really one moment that you
Yeah.
can never forget.
Yes.
It's something that stuck to your head already. How about for Grace? What was your fondest moment of the trip?
Meeting people from Davao, Davaoenos, because it's my first time to go to Davao. I frequent Cebu, but Davao was my first time. So I was really excited to meet the locals there, and they did not disappoint. I think my memory of the Davaoenos will be my favorite memory from our 2-day taping schedule.
And for you, Dara, what was the fondest moment of your trip?
Actually, everything was fun to travel with my brother. But the most memorable thing was at the crocodile farm in Palawan. Yeah, so we went there and we met hundreds of crocodiles. It was my first time to meet them. So parang I was sweating. Nakakatakot talaga eh. It was
Pagkaharap mo
really
na
big.
sila.
As big as this stage, I think. Yeah, so after saying hi to them and picture taking, and I was touching them, I said, okay, nice to meet you.
Touch them?
Yes, like that. And when we came out, this is a shocking part. They were selling crocodile sisig. So they said, do you want to try? I said, huh? I just met them and you want me to eat them? So I said, no, we're friends. I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay, so thank you so much for answering all of my questions. I hope it was fun for you to reminisce everything that went on or what happened in your trip. Can I have a round of applause for these 4 superstars, ladies and gentlemen, please? And I'm sure all of you will be having a lot of interesting details to write about. So at this point, I'd like to invite everybody to please move to the front of the stage so that we can take away all of the chairs here so we can have another photo op. Together, of course, with our TVN Asia and sponsor representatives. All right. Now, One Night Food Trip International Edition would not have happened without the support of our sponsors, Cebu Pacific Air, the Philippines' leading carrier, so the teams can save up traveling time during shooting. City of Dreams Manila for this very, very nice venue. Thank you so much. Chaos and Novo Hotel Manila, and Tourism Promotions Board Philippines for